Hello and welcome to your 1-hour yoga class for strength and flexibility. Bring you the experience being a studio at the home. My name is Taraka Trichan. Thank you so much for joining me. We will be moving through a full body flow with a warm-up sequence and then transitioning to a dynamic flow to enhance balance, mobility, and endurance. And we will be ending our practice with a deep stretching sequence focusing on flexibility and recovery. As always, to block to the side of the mat if you would like some more extra support. And we will begin in a easy seated position today. So please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. Bring the sitting bones down onto the mat. Cross the legs comfortable in front of you. Bring your hands on the knees. Sit up nice and tall here. Option sitting on a block here. Hands on the knees. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Cultivating Ujjayi breath, which is you just inhale and exhale through the nose. Keep breathing in and out through the nose, up and out through your spine. Keep going inside. Softening your belly, your chest. Soften the body, soften your mind. Keep connecting with the body as always during our practice. Take any variation in our practice today. Keep listening to the body and choose the option that works for the body today. And when you are ready, we begin to move. Open your eyes. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring the right hand behind. Left hand on the right thigh, right knee, and twist from the belly to the chest. You got this. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring the left hand behind. Right hand on the left knee. Lift the chest, lengthening your spine, and twist from the belly to the chest. You got this. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, open the arms to the side. Bring the right hand outside the right hip. Left arm over the left ear. Lift the chest up and out. And breathe to the left side of the body. Keep pressing the left heel down onto the mat. Open your heart forward. Bend the right elbow, right forearm down onto the mat if you are feeling comfortable here. And breathe into that. You got this. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left hand outside the left hip. Right arm above the right ear. Continue, breathe here. Bend the left elbow, bring the left forearm down to the mat. Press the right hip down. Open your heart forward and breathe into that right side of the body. Keep awakening your sides of the body here. You got it. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands on the knees and leaning your torso forward from the pelvis. Take a deep inhale, open your heart. Exhale, rotate to the right, grounding to the back, to the left, and then few more rounds just like that. Maybe close your eyes. Keep awakening your spine, the center of the body. You got this. On the next reverse that direction. Inhale, open your chest forward. Exhale, rounding your back. Beautiful, my friend. Come back to center. When you are ready, come up to a tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Continue breathe there, my friend. Inhale to a cow pose. Drop the belly down. Lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale to a cat pose, rounding through your spine, chin into the chest. 2 more rounds, just like that. Inhale, belly down, open your heart. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin into the chest. Inhale, just like that. Cat cows movement. Exhale. You got just inhale, come back to tabletop. Exhale, left hand to the middle of your space. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left. Hover the right shoulder. 2 more times. Inhale, open the right arm up and back. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left. 1 more. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, thread it down. Bring the right shoulder down to the mat. Press the left palm away from the mat and breathe into that shoulder twisting. You got this. Inhale, open the right arm up for 1 more twist. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, open the left arm up. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right. 2 more rounds. Inhale. And exhale, thread it down. 1 more. Inhale, open it up. And exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right and bring the left shoulder down to the mat. Press the right palm away from the mat and breathe into that shoulder twisting. You got this, my friend. Inhale, open the left arm up. Exhale, puppy pose. Squat the hands forward. Bring the chin or the forehead down onto the mat, allowing the chest melting down towards the earth. You got this, my friend. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders forward. Bring the belly down to the mat. Kiss the mat. Feet hips apart or toes heel together. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra or full cobra pose. Hug the elbows in. Lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale, bring the chest chin back down to the mat. 2 more times. Inhale, use the core to lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale, let it down. 1 more. Inhale. You got this, open your heart. And exhale, chest chin down. You got this, my friend. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift everything off of the mat. Reach your arms out long in front of you. And breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the arms to the side. Airplane the arms. Continue breathe just for 4, 3. Strengthen the lower back, my friend. 2, 1. Everything down to the mat. Hands underneath your shoulder. Inhale. Push your shoulders away from the mat. Exhale, child's pose. Bring the big toes together behind you to tuck. Send the hips toward the heels. Forehead down to the mat. Continue breathe here for a moment. Child's pose is a resting posture. If at any time you need to take a break, feel free to come back to the child's pose. You got this, my friend. When you are ready, we move on. Inhale, take the top, shifting the shoulder forward. Exhale, down dog, tuck the toes and the hips back and up to the down dog. Pedal the feet or sway the hips side to side, whatever you need here. In the first down dog of our practice. On the next, meet me back in a stillness down dog. Push the palms away from the mat, send the hips back and up. Press the heels down towards the mat. Inhale, high plank, shifting your shoulders forward, engage the core. See if you want to walk your hands to the top of the mat. Just stack the shoulders over the wrist here. Hug the navel towards the spine. Exhale, low plank, 90 degrees of the elbows here. Option, drop the knees down, chest chin down. Inhale, cobra up dog, and tuck the toes, open your heart. And exhale, down dog, push your hands away from the mat, tuck the toes and the hips, back and up, down dog. We are going to be flowing those movements 2 more rounds to build muscle memory, to awakening your core, to strengthen your core. When you are ready, one breath, one movement, my friend. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Or you can add in your push-ups here. Exhale, down dog. 2 more rounds. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. Last round. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. You got this, my friend. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll, step the toes behind the wrist. Feet hips apart, bend the knees. Grab the elbows and sway side to side, allowing the upper body hang heavy. Let the head hang heavy. Think about breathing in and out through the lower back, the middle part of the body. You got this. Hands down to the mat when you are ready. Heels together or feet hips apart. Keep listening to the body. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat the back, elongate your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Chest over the thighs. Head hang heavy. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees if you need it. Elongate your spine. Strengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. 1 more round. Inhale, flat the back. Exhale, let it go. Got this. Inhale, circle the hands up to sky to a mountain pose. Exhale, hand to the heart center. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Reconnect with the body, reconnect with your breath. Reconnect with the reason that brought you onto the mat today. And let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Beautiful. Open the eyes. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend, cut to the arms, open your heart. Inhale, mountain pose, both hands up to sky. Exhale, interlace your fingers, lean the upper body to the right. Press your hips to the left. Level the hips, level the shoulders. Reach your hands to the right. You got this. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Press the hips to the right. Reach your hands to the left. Level the hips, hug the navel towards the spine. Level the shoulders. You got this. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind the back. Inhale, press the knuckles down towards the earth. Open your heart. Exhale, forward fold with the hand behind the back. Bend the knees, reach the chest over the thighs. Let the head hang heavy. Drop the hands towards the head direction. Breathe into the back of the shoulders. Continue breathe here. Take one more inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank option. Walk the toes to the back of the mat option. Fly the toes to the back of the mat. Bend the elbows, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. And exhale, down dog. You got this, my friend. Inhale, lift the right leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knees, stack the hips, level your shoulders. Inhale, right leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale to a low lunge, right foot between the hands. Pivot the back heel down. Bend the right knee a lot. Inhale, warrior one. Circle the hands up to sky. Continue breathe here for a moment. Bend the right knee a lot. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Extend the tailbone back and down. Maybe hands together to open your heart. Just like that. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Both hands down. Extend the right leg back. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Left leg up when you are ready. Bend the left knee, stack the hips. Continue breathe. Inhale, left leg up. Three-leg dog. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot between the hands. Pivot the back heel down. Bend the left knee. Inhale, warrior one. Circle the hands up to the sky. Continue breathe here. Press the right hip front, left hip back. Shoulders over the hips. Maybe hands together above the head. Send the hips a little lower. Press the right heel a little deeper down towards the earth. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Options, keep it option, adding the push-ups. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. So that is our Sun 8 today. We are flowing Sun 8 2 more rounds to strengthen our body, wake up our body. One breath, one movement. On the third round, we were adding some movement on. Inhale, right leg up. Three-leg dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior one. Circle the hands up. Open your heart. Exhale, high to low plank. Your option, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee. Stack the hips. Inhale, left leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot between the hands. Back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, high to low plank. Your transitioning. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. You got this. Third round, we're adding some movement on. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee. Stack the hips. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior one. Circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands out long in front of you. Left arm underneath the right. Wrap the arms like a rope. Eagle the arms here. Send the hips a little lower. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Open your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Surrender the upper body inside your front thigh. Strengthen your front thigh. Keep the right knee bending. Inhale, lift the elbows up and back. One more time. Open your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Beautiful. And with control, inhale, turn the body to the left. All the 10 toes to the left. Exhale, bend the right knee. Lift the right heel up. Lift the left toes up. Standing on the right toes. And balance on the right toes. Lift the elbows up. A little challenge the muscles here. And breathe. Just for 4 more. 3, 2, 1 with control. Hips down to the mat. And turn the body to the back of the mat. Reaching the chest to the left thigh. And breathe. Open the right knee to the behind you for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Lift the elbows back into the chest. Exhale, release the wrap. And open the arm to a capital T. Straighten the both legs to a wide leg forward fold. Grab the ankles. Reach your crown the head down towards the earth. Shake the head yes or no. Option, walk your hands away from the mat to a wide legged down dog. And breathe. Keep breathing to the back side of the body. You got this, my friend. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, hands underneath the shoulder. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, low lung to the front. Rebend the right knee. And inhale, turn the body to the right, to a side plank pose. Back heel down. Extend the right leg up and back. Option, stack the heels. Option, lift right leg up. Option, drop the bottom knee down. Whatever works for you. And breathe. Option, bend the right knee. Grab the right toes or right ankle. And kick the right heel back for a back bending in a balancing. Yes, you can. Whatever option you are in, keep breathing to it, my friend. Just 4 more. 3, 2, 1. High to low plank. You made it, my friend. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Amazing. Left leg up. Inhale, 3 leg down. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Inhale, 3 leg down. Keep the left heel up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot between the hands. Pivot the back heel down. Bend the left knee. Inhale, warrior 1. Circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, arms out long in front of you. Palm facing up. Right arm underneath the left zip tab. Wrap the arms like a rope. Option, hug the shoulders. Bend the left knee a lot. Inhale, lift the elbows up and back. Open your heart. Exhale, variation humble warrior. Surrender the upper body inside your front foot. Strengthen the left thigh. You got this. One more round. Inhale, lift it up and back. Open your heart. Exhale, surrender the upper body inside the front thigh. Continue breathe here. With control, turn the body to the right. And lift your left heel up. Hip down. Right toes up. Same other side. Standing on the left toes. Lift the elbows up. And breathe. And just for 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, bring your hips down to the mat. Turn the body to the right. Reaching the elbows toward the right knee. Open the left knee up and back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Turn the body Back to center. Release your arms to a capital T. Use your core. Straighten the both legs. Hands behind the back. Interlace your fingers to your right leg forward fold. Drop the hands towards the head direction. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down to the mat. Halfway lift the chest up and down. Exhale, low lung to the front. Rebend the left knee. Pivot the right toe, right heel up. Inhale to a side plank. Open the left arm up. And pivot the right heel behind. Sweep the left leg up and back. Option stack the heels. Option lift the top leg up to side plank start. Option bottom knee down. Option bend the left knee. Grab the left toes with the left hand. And kick the left heel back. And breathe. Just a little challenge so core. The muscles for 4, 3, 2, 1. High to look like. Amazing. Up dog, cobra. And down dog. You got this. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. One more inhale through the nose. Let it all go through the mouth. You got this. Forearms down to the mat. To a dolphin pose. Gaze forward. Tiptoes to the top of the mat. Send the hips up to sky. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down to the mat. Tuck the big toes together behind you. Send the hips to the heels. Walk the hands out. Raise the forehead down to the mat to a child's pose. Continue breathe. Reconnect with the body. Reconnect with your breath. And reconnect with the reason that brought you onto the mat today. And breathe into it. You got this, my friend. When you are ready, we move on. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back in up. Inhale. Right leg up to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot between the hands. Drop the back knee down. Tuck the back toes for tractor here. Inhale, crescent moon. So go the hands up to sky. Continue breathe here. Send the pelvis down towards the earth. Interlace your fingers. Open your heart. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, half split pose. Airplane your arms. Straighten the right leg. Send the hips to the back heel. Right toes up to sky. Lengthen your spine. Reach the chest over the right thigh. Option hands on the mat. Breathe into the right hamstring. Got this. We are flowing through those movements 2 more rounds. Inhale, crescent moon. Rebend the right knee. Hands up to the sky. Exhale, half split pose. Straighten the right leg. Airplane the arms. Chest over the right thigh. One more inhale. Lift it up. Exhale. Send it back. You got this. Inhale, big transition. Here we go. High crescent pose. Rebend the right knee. Tuck the back toes. Lift your back knee off of the mat. So go the arms up to sky. Continue breathe here. Just like that. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, airplane the arms. Reach the chest over the thigh. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up to the left. And exhale, extend the side angle. Right forearm on the right thigh. Left arm above the left ear. Open the top side of the body up and back. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse way. High five the right hand up and back. Left hand on the left thigh. And breathe. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Windmill the hands. Lift the back heel. Extend the right leg back. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up when you are ready. Left foot between the hands. Drop the right knee down. Tuck the back toes for tractor today. Inhale, crescent moon. Circle the hands up to sky. Continue breathe here. Palms together to touch. Send the pelvis down towards the mat to activate the right hip flexor. Open your heart as an option. And breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, half split pose. Straighten the left leg, send the hips to the back heel. Airplane the arms. Option hands on the mat. Level the hips. Get long through your spine. Lift the chest over the left thigh. You got this. We are flowing those movements to morals, my friend. Inhale, crescent moon. Rebend the left knee. Hands up to the sky. Open your heart. Exhale, half split pose. Airplane the arms. Straighten the left leg. Chest over the thigh. One more inhale. And exhale with control. Chest over the left thigh. Beautiful. Big transitioning, same other side. When you are ready, inhale. High crescent pose. Rebend the left knee. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee off of the mat. Arms overhead. Continue breathe here. Send the hips down towards the earth. Open your heart. One more inhale. Exhale, flying crescent. Airplane the arms. Lift the chest over the left thigh. Amazing. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the right. Back heel down. Arms by the side. Right hand back. Left hand front. Continue breathe here. Just like that. One more inhale. Exhale, extend the triangle. Left forearm on the left thigh. Right arm above the right ear. Option left hand down to the mat for more intense. Open the top side of the body up and back. You got this. Inhale, reverse way. Keep the left knee bending. Reach the left hand up and back. Right hand on the left right thigh or grab the left thigh here. Continue breathe. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale. High to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Second round, here we go. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half split pose. Straighten the right leg. Airplane the arms. Inhale, high crescent. Hands up to sky. Lift the back knee. Exhale, flying crescent. Chest over the right thigh. Airplane the arms. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the left. Exhale, extend the triangle. Right forearm down. Left arm up. Inhale, reverse square. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunges. Right foot left. Inhale, left leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunges. Left foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon. Right knee down. Hands overhead. Exhale, half split pose. Straighten the left leg. Airplane the arms. Inhale, high crescent. Lift your hips, lift the back knee high. Reach the hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent. Airplane the arms. Chest over the left thigh. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the right. Exhale, extend the triangle. Left forearm down, left thigh, right arm above the right ear. Inhale, reverse square. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, cobra. Exhale, down dog. You got this, my friend. Third round, we adding movement on. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon. Left knee down, hands up. Exhale, half split pose. Straighten the right leg. Open the arms. Inhale, high crescent. Right knee bending, back knee lifted, hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent. Airplane the arms. From here, continue breathe in the lift of fingers behind the back. Shifting the shoulder forward, pick up the left leg. Continue breathe here. Open the body to the left to a toppling tree pose. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left leg up to a one leg mountain pose. Beautiful. Exhale, chair airplane. Both heels down. Airplane the arms. Inhale, right leg up to a one leg mountain pose. Exhale, standing figure 4. Right ankle above the left thigh. Hand to the heart center. And breathe for a moment. Extend the tailbone back and down. Bend the left knee a lot. You got this. Left hand on the left hip. Right hand on the right big toe. Inhale, big toe support. Straighten the left leg. Extend the right leg out in front of you. Option, open the right leg to the right side. Option, open the left arm out. And breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg to the front. Both hands up to sky. Kick the right heel out. Extend the tailbone back and down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Chair airplane. You got this. Inhale. Straighten the legs. Arms up to mountain pose. Exhale, right hand down to the right thigh. Bend the right elbow. Right palm behind the shoulder. Bend the left elbow. Flip the left palm up. Connect the fingertips to a cow face. Breathe. Option, just hand to the heart center. And breathe. Whatever option you are in, we move on, my friend. Shifting the weight on the right foot. Engage your core. Extend the left leg back and up. Breathe into that warrior 3 with cow face pose. Level the hips. Elongate your spine for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Bend the right knee, left toes down. Open your heart to a variation high crescent pose. Continue breathe. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, flying crescent. Come back to our flow. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up to the left. Exhale, extend the triangle. Left arm above the left ear. Continue breathe here or bring the left hand behind. Right arm underneath the right thigh in the list of fingers for a twist. Breathe. Option, your birth of paradise. Whatever option you are in, breathe into that for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your hands. Come back to extend the triangle. Inhale, star pose. Straighten everything up. Pointing all the 10 toes to the left. Exhale, horse squat, heels in, toes down, hand to the heart center. Beautiful. Inhale, stop, hold, straighten everything up. Exhale, all the 10 toes to the back of the mat. Triangle to the back. Left hand on the left shin or left big toe. Open the right arm up or over the right ear. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand on the right hip. Bend the left knee. Left hand above the left toes. Pick up the right leg. To a half moon pose. Continue breathe. Stack your shoulders, stack the hips for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down to the mat. Flip the hips facing down to the mat. Open the left arm up for a revolve half moon to the back of the mat. And breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands down. Chest over the left thigh. Option, grab the left ankle by one hand or both hands to a standing split pose. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the left knee. Set your right toes behind. Pyramid pose. Straighten the both legs. Press your left hip back, right hip front. Shorten your stance as much as you need. Relax the back of the neck. And breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands to the left. Bend the both knees. Stack your knees. Flip your soles of the feet up to sky. Hips down to the mat to a shoelace pose. Option, sit up right here or walk your hands forward for a moment. And slowly surrender your forehead down to the top knee. And breathe into that for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the chest up. Hands behind the hips. Extend the legs out in front of you to a bow pose. Continue breathe here for 4. Option, reach your arms out in front of you for 3, 2, 1. Stack the right leg on top of the left. Bend the both knees. Turn the body to the top of the mat. Tuck the back toes. Bend the right knee. Walk your hands forward. Send the pelvis down to the earth. And breathe for deep stretching for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. High to low plank. Just transition. Up dog, cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. You got this. Left leg up to a 3-leg dog when you are ready. Left foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon. Right knee down, so go the hands up. Exhale, half split pose. Straighten the left leg. And bend your arm chest over the left thigh. Inhale, high crescent. Rebend the left knee. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Hands up to the sky. Exhale, flying crescent. Reach the chest over the left thigh. In the list of fingers. Engage your core. Pick up the right leg. Choose your toppling tree pose. With control, extend your arms behind you. Open the chest to the right for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right knee into the chest, hands up to the sky. To a 1-leg mountain pose. Beautiful. Exhale, chair airplane. Both heels down. Airplane your arms, chest over the thigh. Just like that. Inhale. Left leg up to a 1-leg mountain pose. Exhale, standing figure 4. Set the left ankle above the right thigh. Hand to the heart center. Continue breathe here for a moment. Bend the right knee a lot. Extend the tailbone back and down. Breathe. You got it. Right hand on the right hip. Left index finger to the left big toe. Standing on the right leg. Extend the left leg out in front of you as much as you can. Choose your big toe pose. Option open the left leg to the side. Option open the right arm out. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand up to sky. Left leg back into front of you. Both arms up. Kick the left heel out. Extend the tailbone back and down for 4. You are almost there, my friend. 3 more. 2, 1. Chair airplane. You got this. Beautiful. Inhale, mountain pose. Straighten the both legs. Arms up to sky. Exhale, this time right hand to the right thigh. Bend the left elbow. Tap the left hand behind the shoulder. Bend the right elbow. Flip the right palm up. Connect the fingertips. Or hands to the heart center. Whatever works for you. Beautiful. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift your right leg up and back to a cow face warrior 3. Level your hips. Elongate your spine. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the left knee. Right toes behind. Inhale, lift the chest, open the heart to a variation high crescent moon, high crescent pose. And exhale, release your hands, airplane pose here, flying crescent. You got this. Inhale, warrior 2, open up. Exhale, extend the side angle. Left forearm on the left thigh, right arm above the right ear. Continue breathe here or bring the right hand behind. Left arm underneath your left thigh. Connect the fingertips or the wrist. Breathe here into that deep twisting or your bird of paradise. Whatever works for the body today. Breathe into that for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hand. Come back to your extended side angle. Inhale, star pose. Straighten everything up. Exhale, all the 10 toes to the right side here. Inhale, heels in, toes out. Exhale, horse squat. Heels in, toes out. Bend the knees, hand to the heart center. Send the pelvis down. You got this. Inhale, star pose. Straighten everything up. Exhale, capital T. Your arms to the side. All the 10 toes to the back of the mat. Triangle to the back of the mat. Hook to the big toe here. Left arm above the left ear. Stack your shoulders. Stack your hips. Continue breathe here. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand on the left hip. Bend the right knee. Right hand above the right toes. Pick up the left leg. Stack your shoulders. Stack your hips. Engage your core. Kick the left heel back and up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand on the mat with control. Flip the hips down. Open the right arm out for a revolve half moon. Engage your core. Kick the left heel up and back for a deeper twisting. Stack the shoulders. Level your hips for 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands down to the mat. Standing split pose. Kick the left leg up as much as you can. Reach the chest over the right thigh. And breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee. And set the left toes behind to a pyramid pose. Shorten the stance as much as you need. Press the right hip back. Left hip to the front. Reaching the chest over the right thigh. Let the head hang heavy. And breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands to the right side. And flip the hips, bend the knees, stack your knees here to a shoeless pose. Flip the soles of the feet up to sky. Sit up right here or walk your hands forward for a deeper stretching. Breathe into the outer hips, outer thighs. Surrender your forehead down to the top knee. And breathe. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands behind the hips. Extend the legs out to a bow pose. Engage the core. Option, reach your arms out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack your left leg on top of the right. Bend the both knees. Turn the body to the top of the mat. And then tuck the right toes. And then lift the right knee up of the mat. Left knee over the left ankle. Walk your hands to the right corner of the mat and then send the pelvis down to the earth. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, both hands down. And then step your left toes to the back of the mat to high plank. Forearms plank pose. Bring the forearms down to the mat. Push your forearms away from the mat. Breathe, hug the navel towards the spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue, breathe here or dip the hips to the right. Come back to center. To the left. Come back to center. Keep it going, my friend. Strengthen the sides of the body. Just 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down. Bend it down. Reach your arms out in front of you. Kiss the mat. Prepare for your Superman here. Option, bend the elbows. Whatever works for you. Let's take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift everything off of the mat. Squeeze the glutes here. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. Strengthen the lower back. Inhale, lower it down. Few more rounds. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift it up. Continue, breathe here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Airplane the arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees for a bow pose. Grab the ankles or the toes. Kick the heels up. Open your heart. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything down. Let it go. Hands on the mat. Press the palms. Child's pose. Send the hips to the heel. Forehead down to the mat. Reconnect with the body. Reconnect with your breath. You got this, my friend. You can continue breathe here or join me for headstand. In the list of fingers, press the pinky side of the mat down to the mat. And elbows with shoulders apart here. Shifting the shoulders forward, lift the hips, rounding the upper back. Bring the top of the head to your mat here. Support the back of the head by your palms. Tuck the toes. And then lift the hips up to sky. Tiptoe to the top of the mat. One leg up to sky at a time. Or both legs up. And breathe. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. With control. Child's pose. Toes down. Bend the knees. Forehead down to the mat. Breathe. Hands on the mat. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up to your down dog. Inhale, right leg up to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, right foot outside the right pinky here. Walk your hands towards the top of the mat. And then bring the forearms down to the mat. Send the pelvis down towards the earth. Try to keep your back knee lifted here. Really active the left hip flexor. You got this. Continue breathe here or bring the right arm underneath the right thigh. Bend the elbows. Left palms on the mat. Flying split pose. Here we go. Lift the right leg up or both legs up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels down. And then straighten the right leg to the right corner of the mat here. Send the hips low. Deep stretching here. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Press through your palms. Tuck the back toes. Slide the right heel in to down dog. Left leg up, 3 leg dog. Left foot outside the left pinky. And then walk your hands to the top of the mat. Forearms down to the mat here. Try to keep your right knee lifted here and then surrender the hips down to the mat. Really active the right hip flexor. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue breathe here or bring the left arm underneath the left thigh. Right hand by the side. Bend the elbows. Lift the left leg up and lift the both leg up as an option. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left heel down to the mat. And then straighten the left leg to the left corner of the mat. Send the pelvis down and breathe. With control, lower your hips down to the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the back toes. Down dog. You got this, my friend. Inhale, right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the right wrist, single pigeon pose. Extend the left leg back. And walk your hands forward. Rest the forehead down to the mat. Option, king pigeon pose. Continue breathe into short movement. You got this, my friend. Hands on the mat. Lift the chest, swing the left leg forward. And keep the right heel inside the left thigh. Inhale, hands up to sky. Exhale, half shifted forward fold. Forehead to the left knee. Continue breathe. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the chest up. And then bring your right knee up to sky. And then turn the right heel behind you. Open the right knee to the right side of the mat. Press the top of your right foot down to the mat. And keep walk the hands to the left heel. And forehead to the left knee. And for a deeper stretching, stretch your left hamstring to back up your left knee. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the chest up. And then bring the right knee up to sky. Right heel outside the left thigh. Left hand outside the right thigh. And twist. Seated twisting pose. Lift the chest, lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the both legs out. Hands behind the hips. Inhale to a reverse high plank. Or bend the knees to a reverse tabletop. Continue breathing. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hips down. Cross the legs, tabletop position. Downward facing dog. Left leg up, 3-legged dog. Left knee to the left wrist. Extend the right leg back. Forehead on the mat or king pigeon pose, whatever works for you. You got this, my friend. When you are ready, bring your hands on the mat. And then swing the right leg forward. Left heel inside the right thigh. Inhale, circle the hands up to sky. Exhale, half-seated forward fold. Hands on the mat. So chest down to the right thigh. Forehead down to the right knee. Continue breathe. You got this, my friend. Lift the chest up. Walk your hands toward the hips and then lift the left knee up to sky. And then flip the left soles of the feet behind. Open the left knee to the left. Press the left heel to the left glute here. And walk your hands toward the right heel. Forehead to the right knee. And breathe into that right hamstring. Your right knee pit. The back of the right knee. This is amazing stretching. Prepare for your full split pose. Your knee pit is a big part of your full split pose, my friend. Keep working on that. Melting the chest to the right thigh, forehead to the right knee. You got this. Lift the chest up. Walk your hands toward the hips and then left heel outside the right thigh and right elbow outside the left thigh. Left hand behind for a seated twisting. You got this. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, release a twist and then straighten the both legs forward. Inhale, both hands up to sky. Exhale, seated forward fold. Forehead to knee. Continue breathe here for a moment. You got this, my friend. With control, lift the chest up, hands behind the hips, and bring the shoulders down to the mat. Straighten the both legs up to sky. Extend the tailbone out and down. Press the lower back down to the mat. Bend the right knee into the chest. And release the left leg down to the mat. And then drop the right knee to the left. Open the right arm out. Stack the hips. Breathe into your supine twist. You got this. Bring the right knee into the chest. Straighten the right leg out. Bend the left knee into the chest. And then bring the left knee to the right. Stack your hips. Open the left arm out. You got this. Bring the both knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Take a deep inhale. Lift the forehead to the knees. Make a tiny needle ball through your spine. In exhale, Savasana pose. Straighten the legs. Your arms by the sides, the palms facing up. Relax completely your physical body and your mind.